look at that. I'm here. I'm here and we are live. Oh, what the fuck is this? What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, everyone? Welcome to the show, welcome to the show. It's Friday evening and we're all here, or I'm here. You guys are going to roll in and we're going to have a blast. Tonight's a big night for us. We have a court case to watch. That's going to be the beef of our show. We got a straight up hour ripper. And then, depending on time, we're going to watch some other shit, because Chance has posted a lot today. There's been a lot of shit go up on Goblin Records channel, so there's lots of stuff for us to tear down. We are going to eat good this weekend. So, right off ripper, let me get mine prepared. Tonight, I got something different, because my dispo, I went there this morning, and oh my god, they're so fucking low on my stock, so we tried something new. Tonight, we're going to open an Altered Alchemy Diamonds. Look at that. And it's tuna melt. Oh. Yeah, we're going to do Diamonds cartridge tonight. Try it out. I haven't done one of these before, but the guy recommended it, and he said it's going to taste like skunk. Let's find out. God damn, dude. The nipples on these carts to get them off. All right, guys, let's find out. I got the pin on. It's brand new. This is Tuna Melt. It's got 14.5% terps and 69% THC. Ha! Let's get one, baby. Here we go. Get them out. You guys know what time it is. Let's take our first ripper of the night. Boop. Dude, I got to turn it on. Okay, my bad. I'm regarded. I forgot to turn it on. Let's try again. Oh, shit. Oh. Yo, my dude was not wrong. That tastes like so fucking good. That tastes like flour, yo. Oh. We might have just found us a new favorite. Holy shit, that's tasty. That tastes like exactly what I told him I wanted it to taste like. I told him I wanted it to taste like 1997 East LA weed. And that's what it tastes like. It's so good. Oh my god, we're going to do another one here in just a second. How is everybody doing this beautiful Friday evening? Joyce Taylor Rosa, thank you for the dono right off rip. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, caught a stream, taking a fat dab right now. Good. That's what we're here for. That's what we are here for tonight. It's a big night tonight. It's Friday. It's we got a court case to check out. We got to see how it went. I popped my head in last night a couple of times during the stream just for a quick second to say hi. And I had Muay Thai class last night, so I couldn't stick around. But what we get today, it is my raw, uncensored. This is my first time seeing it. Like I said, just popped my head in last night. This is my first time seeing it. We're gonna watch it raw, real together. It's gonna be good. I've seen the clips. I saw one of John Shorts today with the consoles on fire. So I think we are gonna fucking eat tonight. Ooh, I think we're in for a good show tonight. How we all doing? See, I've been up. Well, we're gonna hang out for 5 or 10 minutes or so. Just chill out, let some people roll in, and then we're gonna fire this shit up because I'm very excited to see how this goes. You paid $125 in taxes this week. I'm sorry, man. I feel you. I feel that. This arc has been very entertaining. I didn't know that we could get the court case to go this far and this serious. I had no idea that it was going to be this real. I mean, so I'm saying, I keep saying that John plays the game so well. He's very impressive skills. He has very impressive skills with the game. The only one really that, like, Marty will always be king, but John's a very close second. Such phenomenal work he puts in. I can't say he tops Marty. I can't. Marty was the OG. It's like, I get it though, because John's putting in hard work. I get that, but it's kind of like Muhammad Ali and then whatever the current heavyweight champion is. Yes, the newer one, maybe putting in harder work, but Muhammad was the OG. I'd never, whatever. It don't fucking matter. They both put in great work. Marty will always be my number one, but I'm a big fan of John's work. Big fan. Okay. What have we got going on? Nothing. Just sitting. I really got not much to yap about, so let's take another ripper, yeah? Ooh, look at that. Yep. Look at those emojis. Well, look, my head looked like a straight up cue ball. From here, it looks like a straight up perfect circle. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, there's the gap. I remember doing that. I was so mad as I started doing it because I kept shaving and I was like, no, it's not straight. Then I did. Oh, I felt so stupid when I got done. Oh my goodness, working 4.5 hours on a Saturday? My dude. I appreciate you being here. Let's take one more ripper, guys. Let's get another ripper in us. We're barely at 7 minutes in. Let's get another ripper. Used to have to shave the universe. Yeah, dude. Before I learned how to groom myself, like my beard and mustache and whatnot, oh, my eyebrow was so fucked up. Oh, my God. It was either a thick-ass eyebrow or two fucked up eyebrows. Like, they were never straight. Fucking ridiculous. All right, let's get those rippers out. Come on, let's get it in us. Let's go. Jesus Christ. So glad I gave you guys those emojis. I'm so fucking glad I gave you guys those. Boop. Gee wee wee. Whew. Oh my God, you guys. Jesus fucking Christ. Phenomenal. Wow. Gotta love it. Okay. Well, you know what? At this point, stay there. Excuse me. At this point, I don't see any reason to smoking game. Do we want to play a smoking game? We can play a smoking game. Suggestions? I don't know any smoking games other than take a ripper every time Chance does. I don't know. What can we do? Every time he does bingo card, pick scabs. Okay, I like that. Every time they break character, every time Cyrax says okay, Pick scabs. Every time I get snarky with more. Okay. Fucking A. Yeah. Well, all of them. Yeah, we'll do all that. As far as the itchy stage, I don't know. Mine grows really, really fast. So by like day 2, day 3, I don't really notice it anymore. The only thing I really notice is when my mustache curls into, like, when it tries to like go inside my lip and get in my mouth. That's the only thing that really bothers me, but I don't really notice the itchiness anymore. But with that being said, why wait? Why procrastinate? We're here. We're here. I've got John's page pulled up, and I went ahead. Obviously, it looks backwards because it is. That way I can stay in my corner. Can give some respect to John, give him space over there, and fuck Cyrax, we'll put him in the middle. Let's open this shit up. I already have it set exactly to where we need to be. Cyrax is gonna roll in here in about 5 seconds, and we'll take it off from there. Let's find out. Let's see how it goes. I'm ecstatic for this. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this. I wanted to watch this last night after I got home from class. I wanted to go through it. I held off, but I'm very excited to get to it. Steve, there's my dude. What's up, Steve? Should we do one more Ripper? I think that might be the smart thing to do. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah? Precautions, right? Precautions. Let's do it. Let's get one more. Come on, guys. Boop. Well. Yeah, that one was for safety. There we go. I forgot. Now that the time has changed, I can keep my window open all the time. The sun's not out anymore. All right, guys. Let's open this video up. Here we go.
Hey, Celeste, what's going on, bro?
Hey, how's it going, Laura? What's going on, brother?
Not much, buddy.
Hello. All right. Now, Mr. Wilkins, you've submitted a lot of evidence to the courts. I'm going to need you to kind of go through the digital evidence first, and then we'll get into the physical evidence, all right?
All righty, sounds good to me.
Wherever you would like to begin, let us start. First piece of evidence.
I think John's going to move his screen in a
Wherever
second.
you would like to begin, it's whatever you would like to do.
Well, you've sent in quite a few things, so what would be the first piece of evidence that was destroyed, or a piece of property, that kind of thing?
All right, so as far as property goes that was destroyed, that would be the original Xbox One
Let's do that.
I got.
Let's do that.
Was back. I got that in 2018, and that got destroyed, and I ended up throwing that away around 2022, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm. This is the last time you've seen this fucking shin, huh? Isn't that amazing?
Fantastic. Okay, and then what?
And then after that, I ended up, thankfully, because of one of my friends overseas that I'm really close with, he saw what happened, ended up shipping me a new one, which was the Series S that I had. And then that got destroyed right around the same time as my PC, my gaming PC. And that was around... It was like December-ish, November-ish of last year. It was like right before my computer got destroyed.
I was there for that. That was fun. That was fun.
And then?
And then after that, my gaming PC, that got destroyed literally around February or March of this year. It was like right around that time frame.
Love it.
Can we have a little bit more of a detailed elaboration and illustration of the destruction of this property? And kind of more of a time frame.
Absolutely. So what happened was they had people pretending to be my friend, and they would send me these devices that are basically made to modify the gaming console.
And you willingly plug this shit into... Okay, stupid.
That basically it would be to where like you can basically play all the games without having to have the discs to save space and trouble of having to go through everything.
Oh, here we go.
they were talking about doing that.
That's money.
And when I got the USB, I
That's money right there. That's how we should leave it.
went to plug it in, and it basically what it did. It's called bricking my system, and what it did, and what the kill stick did was it basically sucks in all the electricity from your device. It sucks all that electricity and power from the device into itself, and then shoots it back out at such a rapid pace that it destroys all the circuitry inside to where it cannot be used.
Okay.
And they have done this a total of
Oh my God.
3 times already.
Wow, 3 times.
I thought we could play that on normal. I cannot stand the sound of his voice in normal speed. It's so fucking slow. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
No.
And then?
And then after that, after they bricked my current Xbox, which is the One S.
And what
They
year was
ended
this?
up-
What year did this event occur?
The original Xbox was last year in 2024.
Oh, sorry.
And then the Xbox One S and stuff, all that was earlier this year.
Okay. Continue.
And for my computer, they ended up breaking into it several times in the past. And one of my friends that I'm very tight knit with, he's very good with computers.
Tried to molest me.
I've known this guy for a long while.
No.
He saw that they were breaking into my computer. I went to take.
Wait, how did he see that they were breaking into your computer? Does he monitor your computer? Why are you being monitored? Interesting.
And have him help me to kick them out so that I could, start securing my PC a little bit better. And we went to do what's called a flash.
Stupid.
We went to flash the BIOS in the computer, which basically what that does is it resets all the BIOS and basically everything in your computer to where it will throw everybody out. Basically, it's basically the brutal way of doing a hard reset on a computer. And when we did that, my computer wouldn't turn back on. And so I ended up getting on my phone where I had Facebook at the time and contacted my friend CIA Hole, who you actually ended up speaking with just yesterday. He ended up doing a little bit of research and found out that they had placed a virus in my computer that when the computer would be flashed to where it would reset, that triggered the virus, which basically made it to where my computer basically could not be used at all whatsoever.
And then what?
After that, they ended up doing another. They basically did the same thing to my older computers. So those are both basically in the same time frame. After that, they ended up having somebody that I thought was my friend for a very long time. And I didn't know this person was connected with them. I didn't make that connection. So what they did was they ended up taking, and they were like, hey, I got this extra controller and stuff. I'm not using it. Would you want it? And I was like, sure, absolutely. Like, I could always use a spare controller for, my gaming console. Absolutely. And so they sent it over. I went to plug it in, and that destroyed my other console that I have.
Wait, why do you need a spare controller? You don't have any friends. I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. If you guys just got here. It's Nolan, has just gifted 10 memberships. You love to see it. Let's add that. Man, I am feeling rippered already. Wow. Dude, those diamonds kind of got me. Whew. We might be in for a long night. Let's take a ripper for that. Shouts out to you, Nolan, and to 10 new members. Love to see it. I love to see it. Let's take another ripper, guys. Come on. Boop. Okay. I'm trying not to have an allergic reaction. I'm trying not to. I might tonight, though. I might.
had, which was one of the X bombs.
I'm so sorry for being late, everybody. I'm here. I made it. I want to formally apologize. I know there were talks saying I wouldn't show up today. I have to disagree. I'm always here to support my clients in every way, shape, and form. I refuse to have any of my clients be locked up or wrongly accused of crimes they did not commit. So I will be here for the rest of the proceeding. I hope it goes.
I'm just excited because John is, and if he's gonna clap and do shit like this, I'm gonna do it too. Even if I don't know exactly what's going on, I'm excited to be here.
Better than it did last week. Mr. Wilkins, I will say you look more professional today than you did last week. You did shave. You look good for the court. So that's good for you. Good on you for taking care of yourself for this proceeding. I have to say, very well.
Appreciate that.
Very nice. Very nice. You do clean up very nice.
Thank you.
Now.
Clean up like a used condom.
Where were we?
Objection.
We were at the part where I had just gotten the controller and plugged it in. And then right after I did that, like I said, that's one of the devices that's actually
just so you guys know,
my original,
he refused to show up.
That was the one that destroyed.
He refused to show up if we were allowed to talk.
They did the kill
He
stick
refused.
for the second one, and then they also did the same thing with a third kill stick for my 360.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilkins. May I address your lawyer and ask a question?
Absolutely.
Laura, what is the relevancy of what Mr. Wilkins is speaking of at the current moment?
He is giving me all of the details in regards to all of the evidence that he has sent in to me.
Okay.
Fascinating.
And Mr. Wilkins, have you presented that evidence to Laura? You've sent that out, correct?
Indeed, I have.
And has the evidence been picked up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. You may proceed.
All right. Now, where were we?
I'm so excited.
Bullshit.
You were talking about an Xbox and other electronic goods, Mr. Wilkins.
Objection. I don't want to look at
I object too.
So
I'm
what
objecting
happened
too.
was they basically did the same thing with the 360. They sent
Mr. Wilkins, sorry, I have to interrupt you again. Who are they? Can you give me specific names to the individuals that broke your electronic devices so we are clear?
Yes, go ahead. Tell them their names, Chance. Tell them their fucking names. Oh my God. I knew this would get... It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm so excited for this. Joyce De La Rosa, thank you again for the donation. I appreciate you. He's so wrong about everything he said about computers. 1,000%. 1,000%. It's Chance. Everything that comes out of his mouth is fucking stupid. Even when he wears Sally's glasses. You know, I just realized, I don't mean to cut myself off there. His shirt is buttoned up right. Somebody must have helped him. Somebody helped him button his shirt. I don't like that. Somebody helped him get it. Anyways, even though he's wearing Sally's glasses, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Look at his mouth. Look at those teeth. You can't trust a word that comes out of a mouth like, look at that. Look at it. The teeth, the shape, the color, the stench. You can see visible odor streaks in the air, just like you can see just the toxic fume floating out of his mouth. So no, we don't trust a word out of his mouth.
County clerk understands who you're talking to.
They are basically what is known in the troll community as foot soldiers that work under Mr. William here.
Okay, so you have no names, Mr. Wilkins, correct? All right, you may continue.
All right, so what happened was, like I said, they destroyed my stuff. They had people doing this. And when that happened, I was like, what do I do type stuff. And basically because of these people, since March, I have been without a PC. I have been without a console. And ultimately, I have basically been rendered unable to do my job as a music artist, as a content creator. Love it. And basically, I have been rendered unable to do my job as a whole because these people decided that they wanted to, for some reason, destroy my property.
For some reason.
Mr. Wilkins, so these are just basic questions. You have to specify who they are. You can't just say they.
No, I do not.
You do.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right, you may continue.
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here's the
Wait, why is he pleading the fifth? Hang on, wait. Hang on here.
Actually, no, I do not.
Well,
You do. You have to specify who they are. You can't just say they. It's
Actually, no, I do not.
You do.
I plead the fifth.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, you may continue.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Actually, I do not. I plead the fifth. Here we go. Oh, boy. It's Nolan. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate you. He spends all his time on the internet, has never bothered to look up anything. When he was talking the kill sticks, I was rolling my eyes. Dude, I feel you. I feel you.
Here's the thing.
Continue, Mr. Wilkins. Continue.
Sorry about that. But after that, they basically had begun basically all the things.
Mr. Wilkins, are you still referring to these unknowns?
Well, after they had sent their people out to do what they did, referring to Mr. William and these
To do
people
what
here,
they did.
mostly Mr. William here. Well, I should be saying he, but it is what it is. But basically, after he had did all that, I asked him and confronted him many times and asked him why he had his people do this, and I have never once gotten a single clear answer from him as to why.
Fuck you and your answers.
Did this. All I've ever gotten out of him was, the generic.
He doesn't know you shit.
Answers of like, I don't know what you're talking about, and
why would he answer you, stupid? What fuck you. Fuck you.
Basically doing everything he can to avoid answering the real question, which is why did he have my property destroyed? Like, what was his reasoning behind that?
I see sneaking a
and
bowl in.
I never once got an answer for that.
Let's go, guys. I'm not even going to say it anymore. I'm just signal it. That's the signal.
Would counsel like me to respond?
Yes.
Okay. So the reason why my client doesn't want to answer that question is because he's done no harm to you, Mr. Wilkins. There's no clerical evidence that William, aka Glory Hole, as you call him, right? William Glory Hole, that's how you know him by, has wronged you in any type of way. There's no evidence he's done so. You couldn't trace it back to him. I've never heard of a man being named William Glory Hole in my entire life. I think that's a fictional creature that you made up to spin a story.
Then let me ask you this, Mr. Cypress. Why is his YouTube channel named William Glory Hole? Why is his Rumble named William Glory Hole?
How do you know that's the same person you're speaking of today?
Why the fuck is my name Chatting with the Cholo? I don't know. I couldn't think of anything better. That was the best I could come up with. Stupid. Oh my god.
That has done the things to you. Do you have proof?
Oh, I have plenty, and I'm sure my attorney here will be more than happy to present that evidence.
Well, that's very important. Can your attorney present that evidence right now, so we can have the county clerk and the county reporter put it into evidence for us?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let me get going on that right now.
All right, thank you, Laura. While she collects evidence, Mr. Wilkins, last week I feel like me and you got off on the wrong foot. I think going forward, I hope this deposition is a lot more clear. You of course have to ask questions your own. Your lawyer has to question my clients when the time comes. But I still need to ask you specific questions. Are you able to answer those questions today?
Depending on what they are, yes.
If every question I present to you is involved in the case and the hearing today, you have to answer it.
I can always plead the fifth if I feel like it is incriminating me or you are trying to coerce me. So as I said, it depends on the question.
Mr. Wilkins, you are pursuing my clients. How is anything incriminating towards you? You're not the one being tried for trafficking guns and narcotics to another individual.
Have you taken a look at how you had presented yourself last week when you tried to almost immediately coerce me into saying stuff that I was not comfortable saying?
Listen, Mr. Wilkins,
Cypress, I've got to object here. I've got to object.
Oh, of course.
I've got to object. I feel like you're badgering my client a little bit, and I need to understand the relevancy. None of this seems relevant to the devices and everything else.
Laura, if I could, you as an attorney know that every question that pushes someone like my clients to respond in the way that they do is relevant to this case, correct?
Correct.
And you would never, because you uphold the Constitution, impede freedom of speech, correct?
Correct.
All right, so John, William, and Southern all have the right to freedom of speech, correct? My clients. Correct. Okay, as long as you understand that. Mr. Wilkins, do you understand that?
I do. But
Okay.
the thing that I do not understand is why you feel like you have the right to badger me like you just were.
Mr. Wilkins, I've asked you very simple questions that you were unable to answer last week.
It does not matter. You were trying to coerce me, and there is video evidence of that, actually.
What did I try to coerce you in, Mr. Wilkins?
You tried to get me to say stuff that would paint me in a bad light, or try to make me look bad. You basically tried to get me to say stuff that I was not comfortable saying, and you continue to try to get me to say those things. Henceforth, that is considered coercion.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Mr. Wilkins. You answered yourself adequately. William, have you ever done? I have to ask you this question. Please remain calm, Mr. Wilkins. William, have you ever attacked this man or harmed this man in any legitimate way whatsoever? Yes or no?
The court's going to request that the defendants follow protocols, as this is the plaintiff's evidentiary hearing.
Okay, I'll move on to John. John, have you ever done anything to harm the individual, Mr. Wilkins, in any way, shape, or form? Oh, my clients can't speak. Huh.
The
mics don't
defendants
work.
have been ordered to stay on mute.
And why is that?
What?
Because of how last time went, we wanted to make sure that Mr. Wilkins was able to get his entire thing out.
Mr. Wilkins, you are not allowing my clients to speak. Is that correct?
That is correct because of how they treated me last time.
Mr. Wilkins, you do understand that you could be held in contempt for not allowing.
Actually, no, I cannot.
Objection. Objection.
Overruled. You know your client
Actually,
is
no, I
not within
cannot.
the power to say who and who cannot
And I
speak.
am overruling you, Cypress.
Your
Your clients tried to badger and attack me last time.
I swear to God,
believe
it's
they
like
did.
we have the same brain.
But they did. And there's video evidence to prove so as well.
I'm still waiting for that evidence, Mr. Wilkins.
We
It still
all
has
are.
not been presented. When will you present this evidence?
I am going to allow my attorney here to present the evidence for me.
Oh, are you?
This is the plaintiff's evidentiary hearing. The defendants will have the opportunity to rebuff post-evidentiary review.
He
Okay.
looks so fucking
Understood.
smug.
Okay, so again, I will ask my clients said questions. William, have you or have you not ever done any physical, mental harm to the client, Mr. Wilkins? Yes or no? I feel like my client is afraid to speak to you, Mr. Wilkins. Do you have some stronghold over my clients today that you're not telling me about?
Uh-oh.
No, but I do have evidence that goes against them.
Evidence I've still not seen. Mr. Horowitz, have you performed any illegal activities or harmed Mr. Wilkins in any way, shape, or form?
Mr. Horowitz, I must remind you the defense is ordered to stand mute as instructed.
Is this what you want, Mr. Wilkins? Is this how you want to live your life? Just putting everyone on mute? No one's allowed to speak freely, even if they disagree with what you do?
When it comes to my personal freedom and my personal well-being, if I feel that I need to put somebody on mute in order to protect my well-being and my safety, make no mistake, I will do whatever I need to do to see to my safety.
Mr. Wilkins, are you threatening my clients?
No, I am not.
Ooh.
You just said you will do anything in your power.
I am simply stating.
He did.
And I'm saying that you
Objection, figure of
I heard
speech.
it.
overruled. That was a threat. Clear
No,
threat
it
and
was
violation.
not, Cypress. It was not a...
I'm gonna overrule it too. It was a threat. I heard a threat. You guys heard it. That was threatening. It's Nolan. Thank you again for the donation, my friend. I very much appreciate you. When he shaves, he looks like he's in his mid. I know, dude. He looks like your uncle, your alcoholic Uncle Ron or something that like really likes bowling and AA meetings, even though he drinks all the time. I don't know if you guys ever had alcoholic Uncle Ron, but anyways.
It was not a threat. I was simply stating that I will do what I feel I need necessarily done in order to protect myself, my friends, my family, and those around me, even if it means muting certain people from attacking me. Now, Mr. Cypress, you are aware that your clients have been...
The court requests that Mr. Wilkins please illustrate the incidents whereby the Xbox with a modified incidentary device was employed.
The one that got sent to my house that I told you about?
Yes.
That would be here in my bedroom.
It's there. You didn't send it in for evidence?
No, I did. I sent it in to you.
Okay.
My bad. I thought you were asking like where, like when I got it, where did I put it?
Can you describe what was done to it and describe the damages done?
Indeed, I can. When I first received the Xbox from somebody that had told me that they wanted, I don't really remember the said person's name, but I do know that they are related to Mr. William Gloryhole here. They are one of his people.
Very quickly, Mr. Wilkins, this is for the chain of events detailing the explosive Xbox, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Continue.
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, the person that sent it to me, I later on found out was one of Mr. Williams, what they would call in the troll community, one of their foot soldiers. I do not know the name of this person, but they did end up sending me an Xbox saying, hey, I want to replace the one that got destroyed. You know, here you go. They sent it out to me. And when I received it, I then went to plug in the Xbox, and there was a spark that came out of my light socket, and then that then destroyed the electricity and turned it off for about, I'd say roughly anywhere from 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes tops. And so I quickly unplugged it after the power came back on. I took it downstairs, handed it to my mom, and I told her, I was like, this is what,
I'm scared.
you know, and shut the power off. And so she then boxed it up, held it in her room to kind of, keep it for safekeeping. We did try to make a report of it.
Are you kidding me? You're not enough of a big boy to... What the fuck? That sounds like something like your mom does when you're 12 and she finds your dumbass cigarettes you stole or something. Fucking idiot. You're almost 40 years old. Dude, the way you describe your life, it's so fucking strange. It's fascinating, it's interesting, but God, it is strange.
To the police, but due to the fact that we did not have any names or addresses, they were unable to track the person down, but they did say for us to hang on to it for, evidence in case, anything further happens, which we ended up doing. And fortunately, my good friend Celeste here ended up, obviously introducing me to you. And I then sent the evidence into you where it is now at.
Wonderful.
All right, thank you for explaining that, Mr. Wilkins. I'm now going to ask my clients certain questions about the case, very important questions. Starting with William once again. William, I have to ask you, this is a very important question if you can answer. Have you done any harm, physically or mentally, to Laura's client, Chance Wilkins, yes or no?
I have not.
Mr. Wilkins, what's your response to that?
My response to that, and forgive me for my language, but that is a load of crap.
And why do you feel that's a load of crap,
Mr. Wilkins, please keep the quorum.
Mr. Wilkins, why do you feel like that is, and I quote, a load of beauty?
Because this man has actively stated in Discord, which not only has my lawyer seen, but my...
Objection, hearsay, irrelevant. I don't think it matters. So, T-Flow3482, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. Chance is the lowest possible life form on Earth. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Yeah, you're right.
Good friend Celeste here, as well as a couple other friends, have seen that he has committed crimes against me, including dropping jars of paint from drones on my house, conspired to set my house on fire, and even openly admitted to stealing my music and doing whatever he can to make sure that I cannot make any money. Those were his words on his YouTube channel.
You're allowed to say words.
Obviously, he has since taken down because he is fearful.
You can say words, Chance. I mean, it is all in Minecraft after all. You can say whatever you want. I mean, we have the right to free speech. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say. I'm a big boy. Yeah, I mean, don't you? Haven't you bitched and whined about free speech too. I feel like we've heard at some point, heard you bitch and whine about that, and whatever, saying whatever the fuck you want. I'm sure you've argued for the right to do that before.
Full of the truth and does not want to get caught. And if you would like that evidence, as I said, my attorney here will be handing over that evidence.
You look fucking ridiculous in those glasses. You look so stupid. You look so stupid.
After, what needs to be done.
All right, Mr. Wilkins, I've been ordered to hand over the rest of the questioning to your attorney for the time being by the court. Thank you. I will be putting myself on mute.
All right. Can you once again please outline for the court the number of and the names of the devices that were destroyed previously?
Oh, absolutely. That is one Xbox One X, one Xbox 360, one HP computer, a Hewlett-Packard Tower computer, one Nintendo Wii, which was another brick device, but there was that, and then there was...
Is that the one we're going to say, I paid for that with my own money? You're a fucking child.
Also a Skytech gaming PC, all of which I sent you.
Fantastic. Okay, so
I'm
these
excited.
people, you don't have any names for any of them, correct? Other than
No, I don't have any real names per se. I just know them from briefly from their usernames.
Mm-hmm.
Right quick. Admiral Radish has gifted 5 memberships. I appreciate you, Admiral Radish. Shouts out to 5 new members. Love to see it. I love it. Let's grow this fucking community. 451, 456. Look at that. Growing every day, baby. Every day.
Okay. And Mr. Morgan, you and Mr. Wilkins are in this together, correct? Because you have been doing music or something like that?
Yes. I think Mr. Wilkins and I met and befriended maybe the first week of October. But we go way back.
Oh, wait.
That may be irrelevant here, but yeah.
Wait. Hang on. I need to move myself out of the way for a second so you guys can see this. There we go. It says homosexual. God, I took the funny out of it. It's not as funny since I'm in the way now. God damn it.
Yes, we're connected.
Okay. Have you received any type of devices that have been explosive, any kill sticks, anything like Mr. Wilkins has received?
Fortunately enough for myself, I have not.
Okay. So, Mr. Wilkins, it seems like you've been singled out here when it comes to these types of devices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Why? What's going to happen towards the end? What do we need to be aware of? Is it like balls of wieners? Like I hope he doesn't. Hope he doesn't go that route. John. Okay. Good. I'm gonna throw something on the screen for you guys.
Now, let's see. You submitted quite a few things into evidence. Is there any, anything with the streams? There have been streams that have been going on, I've been informed of?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Mr. John here, during our last live stream, or during our last hearing, he actually live streamed the hearing to his YouTube channel, which is highly illegal to do.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I caught
Objection. It's not illegal for him to live stream any type of content. It's not Mr. Wilkins.
When it comes to court proceedings, it is not legal for someone without the court.
Mr. Wilkins,
Objection, badgering my witness.
Wait,
Mr. Wilkins, we had proof and approval from the court to have this live. Many proceedings in court can be approved for live viewing.
Well, you will have to take that up with my lawyer then. Because
I will do such. Thank you, Mr. Wilkins.
Because as far as to my knowledge, John did not have the proper proceedings.
Oh my God, I keep clicking on
from the court to live stream the proceedings which if he did not have that would make it illegal and he could be held liable for that.
No.
That is correct. That is correct. Back with the devices were distributed via the U.S. Postal Service?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So they used the Federal Postal Service.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Do with that what you guys will.
And then do you have any proof that it was, you have any leak?
That's a little gift from a friend of ours, so enjoy. Oh, look at that. Okay. Now we can get to it. Well, come on.
Linking evidence to the three that are present here? Can you expand Can you expand on the engagement with law enforcement with relative to the attempts that have been made on your life?
Yes, ma'am, I can actually.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the main one that did attempt to have people take my life initially, which was Mr. Nicholas Beegler, John's brother-in-law, who unfortunately is no longer with us as he OD'd on fentanyl.
No, you
he
killed him. You
passed
killed
away.
him. You killed 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 him.
He did it.
You killed him.
You're right. But
can't hear
as
me.
I
You
was
can't hear
saying,
me.
he passed
You can't hear
away
me.
in
Just use
March.
me.
But around about
scared.
2
You
or
got
3
scared.
years ago, I was doing a live stream speaking about one of my exes who, needless to say, was not a very good person, to say the least. Had a lot of mental issues. And I was speaking on that because people wanted to know what was going on. So I was explaining to my fan base at the time, what was going on. And I had heard a loud bang come from behind me. I turned around thinking like maybe something fell from my closet or something like that. And at the time, I had my bed over here by my window, which obviously has since been moved. And once I heard that sound, I didn't think anything of it at the time. And after the stream that next day, one of my good friends that was on my old Facebook account that I no longer have access to, because unfortunately, somebody ended up breaking in. It wasn't any of these people, but somebody ended up breaking in, getting the info to where I can no longer get back in. They ended up telling me, look, you need to go back and watch your live stream. You were shot at. And so I went.
You feel free to do or text or send whatever your heart's desire to that number. Enjoy. Shouts out to Hey Step Bro. We appreciate you, my dude.
Back to look at the footage. I saw the footage of where I was shot at, where the bullet had entered in through my windowsill into my mattress.
So close.
And so
close to getting
my family ended up calling the police. That very moment, we also called our landlady to fill her in. Police came out and they basically did what you're supposed to do. They examined everything and whatnot, but they also sat right there in front of myself, my family, and our landlady, and basically said that they were not going to remove the bullets.
Mr. Wilkins, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know you're explaining the whole bullet situation. I think it's very important knowing that you are a man of your word. You're very healthy. You hold yourself accountable for everything you do. You've been very transparent with the whole proceeding here today. Of course, you could present that bullet here today, correct?
No, I cannot, because the bullet has not been removed from my mattress. It still has yet to be removed.
Mr. Wilkins, are you able to show us said mattress?
Yes, I am actually. Give me just a moment.
Please do.
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh my God! Can you fucking believe this shit? Thank God he's
How
gone.
about tight squeeze over here? So give me just a moment here.
Oh, please take your time. I need to see the mattress so it can be added into evidence.
Oh, absolutely.
Take your time, Mr. Wilkins. Make sure we can see.
Yeah, for sure. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do like this. Give me one more here. What I'm going to do is
Remember, he
plug.
demanded that.
Mr. Wilkins, I want to say I appreciate you going above and beyond today to show us this evidence. It's very professional of you.
Oh, dude, I'm excited. I mean, I can't wait to see the. Oh, I knew you guys would be fucking funny. I knew putting that number up there was a good idea. Oh, shit. shit. Oh, you guys enjoy. Enjoy. Real quick, shouts out to the guy that runs the channel, gifted 5 memberships. Love to see it. Love to see it. Takes us to 461. Fuck yeah. Shouts out to 5 new members. And then looks like Greasy Sauce has gifted 5 more memberships. Let's add that to the counter. Love it, love it, love it. Appreciate you, Greasy Sauce. And shouts out to 5 more new members. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, wow. I knew you guys would have fun with that number. I knew this was a good idea. Let's fucking go, dude.
Agreed.
You just want here. I do apologize for the darkness.
We're actually gonna get to see the fucking bullet hole. Can you believe that?
Plugging my ring light in here so y'all can actually see where it was at. Give me just a moment here. Squeeze through.
Let's see. Maybe I need to get out of the way.
But if you guys notice,
Let's see.
right there.
Where?
Mr. Wilkins, where? Can you point with your finger exactly where the bullet hole entered the mattress?
Right. Do you not see that?
No, I do not, Mr. Wilkins.
Mr. Wilkins, your hand is not in frame.
Oh, sorry. It's.
Hey, Chance, you got to bring it down. Let's see the entry point.
Okay, I see now, Mr. Wilkins, you are claiming that is the bullet where the bullet entered your mattress, correct?
Oh my
Yes,
God.
sir.
Are you fucking kidding me? You can see the cut with... You're fucking stupid. You can see the slice, dipshit. You can see the... Bullets don't do that. Bullets don't make perfect fucking slices. Dickhead.
Sir.
Are you able to put your finger deeper in there so we're able to see that it is indeed a bullet?
How many rings does he have on?
Yes, sir.
How,
got a
and
piss
Mr.
cover
Wilkins,
on
how
it.
deep can you insert your finger into the mattress, if you can tell us?
About as much as I
All
can
the
do
way
my
up
ass.
to my back knuckle on my index finger. All the way in on my.
And so you would say, because it's inside your mattress at the moment and you sleep on said
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you guys think he fucks it? God damn it.
mattress is not recoverable. I would ask you, Mr. Wilkins, when we do go to court, would you be able to bring the mattress for evidence to clear against my clients? Yes or no?
That would be up for the police to decide. That is not my call.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Wilkins. We shall proceed.
And if you'd like, I can also show you guys the entry point through the window. So if you'd like,
I think that's very important.
Yes,
Please show us the entry
absolutely.
point in the window.
Liar.
because we had the wood on the outside.
I'll get out the way.
Since then, but what happened is it entered from the outside, and because it's such a thick,
It like
thick,
made the bullet
thick
bounce.
wood, the bullet scraped in,
Oh, yeah.
blasted out right there, as you can see
Where?
that entry point right there.
Yes, Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, what now? This is
Is he talking about that stupid little that little smudge? Bullets don't do that either on their way through a wall. They don't. Nothing like that. I have never in my life, and in all the bajillion YouTube videos that I've seen with firearms, seen a bullet that went through something and left a fucking incision, like a slit. It looks like, again, like you just kind of scraped some paint off. Bullets don't do that. Okay.
This is very important. Was your window open or closed when
It
it
was
shot?
closed. It was
And what-
closed at the time.
And are you able to show us the bullet hole entry on the window? We were not able to see it.
I just showed it to you.
Sorry,
you didn't?
Laura,
You
I didn't
didn't?
see
No,
you
you didn't.
correct. I think it was just a little bit shaky.
Correct. It was a little shaky there.
Okay, I do apologize. Hang on one moment here.
Oh,
No,
Okay,
it's,
you're
it's
okay.
perfectly fine. Please take your time, Mr.
Laura,
Wilkins.
All right, you guys see it now?
Could you point
Yes.
with your finger where it is exactly?
Nope. That is not. No. You scraped some paint off. That's all you did. You probably used the last of your one good tooth you have and fucking you just peeled it off, stupid. That's all. You're so dumb. Go fuck yourself, Chance.
Okay, so that is the bullet hole entrance, correct?
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I would like to
What
know
happened was the bullet came out
Ripper?
sideways,
You guys wanna
and when it hit
I
into
see
my
that, I
mattress,
see
it
that.
leveled itself out, and went from there, and it's been in there ever since.
Okay, I'd like to put on the
Let's
record
go.
that
Come on.
Mr. Wilkins has shown us a bullet entry hole from his window to his mattress and was able to insert his finger inside the bullet hole to show it was a bullet hole, correct?
That's
Yes,
correct,
sir.
and I will make sure that there's record of it.
All right, thank you very much. All right, Mr.
Absolutely.
Wilkins, you may proceed with your story.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you this one more here. Okay, but as I was saying, as I was stating earlier, after I was shot at and we had the police come out, they basically told me and my family that they were, and we still don't understand why they said this, but they basically said that they were not going to remove the bullet or do anything with it. And their excuse was because the person that shot the bullet was probably gone by now. That was what the police told
Okay,
us.
thank you,
Wait,
Mr.
what?
Wilkins. I have to ask my client a question, the most important question today. John, are you with us right now, John?
I just want to ask the court if I'm allowed to speak. I saw my thing went off. I just want to make sure that the court's okay with me speaking.
If the report, okay, fantastic, Mr. Horowitz. Mr. Wilkins has claimed an individual from the mob troll community had shot through his window. Do you believe that is true and a factual statement from Mr. Wilkins? Yes or no?
Well, I think that's a complicated question. If you want to boil it down to yes or no,
I do.
I'm going to say based on the evidence provided, I'm going to say absolutely not.
Evidentiary anecdote 217B. Can your client please speak to the incident whereby he was swatted? And had multiple law enforcement agents hold him at gunpoint.
I'm sorry, are you speaking to me or one of
Yes,
them?
yes,
Yes, Mr.
yes.
Wilkins.
Okay, yes, ma'am. So what these people like to do, just from what
Well,
I have seen in my personal.
I'm sorry, Mr.
experiences,
Wilkins, I don't mean to interrupt you. Could you please explain in your definition what swatting is for the court today?
Swatting is, and I was actually getting to that, and I'm actually glad you brought that up because this is actually a perfect time to explain this. From my understanding and just from my personal experiences, swatting is making either fake police calls or fake, unfortunately, calling SWAT teams, because this does happen a lot.
Oh my God, this is going to be the longest drawn out goddamn explanation. Let me get this real quick. Blue Boy Gaming, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate you. Cholo gave his community such a great early Christmas present. You should get a shitty text app to give this mystery number a call on stream. I tell you guys what, I'll get myself one of those fake, one of the whatever random number generator thing apps. I'll get one of those, and we'll open tomorrow's stream up with that. Yeah, we'll do that on stream tomorrow night. That'll be that's how we'll open up tomorrow's stream. Yeah, I'm down with that. I would love to participate. Yeah, that'll be that's gonna be my what do you call it? My clickbait, not my clickbait. That's gonna be what I use to get you guys to be here tomorrow night. That's gonna be the thing that we do. But yes, absolutely.
Somebody's house on a false call, and these people have done this several times. And there was one point in time where Mr. Gloryhole here had made a fake call to Akron PD saying that I was.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wilkins. You said fake call, so the call never happened?
No, what it means is, what a fake call means is the police get called out there for fraudulent reasons.
And you're saying my client William has done this, correct?
Yes, sir. Many times.
So I would have to ask William, have you or have you not made false police reports against the opposing client in any capacity whatsoever? Yes or no?
I have not.
Thank you, Mr. William. He claims he has not, Mr.
But
Williams.
I actually know that he has. As a matter of fact, police records even show, and some of his previous.
I'm fucking dumb, guys. I'm sorry. Here, I see what you meant. I feel dumb when you said move my head. I was like, what? Oh, I feel so stupid. Here. There we go.
I have not.
Thank you, Mr. William. He claims he has not, Mr.
But
Williams.
I actually know that he has. As a matter of fact, police records even show, and some of his previous YouTube channels that have since been taken down because he's trying to, unfortunately, hide
I got
stuff to
you. You're
make
fine,
himself look like the good guy when, yeah. But
Mr. Wilkins, you don't feel like William is a good guy? Is that what you're trying to say?
that is correct.
And why do you feel my client is not a good person, Mr. William?
Well, first off, let me finish the original statement, which was
Yeah,
about
let's circle back around to
That's
the
fair.
destruction of the devices. Okay.
I would apologize to your lawyer, Mr. Wilkins.
Let's
I know we're getting a bit sidetracked here.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. But as for the swatting call, what happened is Mr. Glory Hole here ended up calling the police, stating that I had threatened to shoot him and that if any police showed up, I would shoot them as well. And there's actually body cam footage of this, which, Laura, I believe you have that footage, correct?
That is correct. Can you please explain how or why you knowingly inserted said kill sticks into multiple devices on at least 3 occasions, having knowledge that said tactics had employed previously?
At the time,
Question of the fucking century, dude. Why would you do it not the first time? Fuck you, whatever. The second time? Why would you do the third time, dog? 3 times. 3 times. Shame on you all 3 times, you fucking idiot. That's what you get. That's what you get. My God. Mike, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. Wow, both primordial and cleaned up. He is a hideous amount of protoplasm. Thank you for the sub. Absolutely, my friend, and you are absolutely correct. I appreciate the dono. Let's catch another ripper for that. Let's catch a ripper for that. Well, let's get it. Here we go.
and at the time, I was unaware that they were kill sticks. I honestly thought that they were actually devices that, like I said, were intended for their use. I was unaware that I didn't even know those even existed. I didn't know that was a thing. I honestly thought that was like some, like Hollywood spy stuff. Mm-hmm. I didn't know that those actually even existed.
You thought it was Hollywood spy stuff? Excuse me, are you fucking serious?
And after the third time that it happened, I ended up really sitting down and did my research. And then that's when I then found out that what they had sent me were indeed kill sticks. Because what I did was I put it into Google and various other search engines and basically explained what had happened. And they gave me back what I was dealing with are what is known as kill sticks. And then that's when I later found out, so what they've been sending me is basically illegal.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Wilkins. I have to ask my client if that's true, because you have claimed that William Southern and John have done this. Southern Harlot, is it factual that you participated and sent Mr. Wilkins kill sticks on his electronic devices, knowing well the intention behind it was to destroy Mr. Wilkins' property?
There's been allegations of blackmail that have been made throughout the evidence submitted. Mr. Wilkins, could you elaborate a bit more on said evidence and incidents of blackmail and which was terrorizing?
Yes, ma'am. Well, first off, I need to let's finish the thing with the police, like you were asking, because I know you were asking about the swatting.
Of course.
But what happened with that is when the police showed up, which was around I want to say 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Mr. Wilkins, I'm sorry, that hand gesture you did, was that to show the court where it happened? Could you do the hand gesture one more time?
It was just an in general thing. I talk with my hands sometimes.
Can I see your hands for a second, Mr. Wilkins?
Right there.
Turn them around. Turn them back and forth. Okay. And these hand gestures you say that you do.
They're just in general.
Okay. I'm just...
Objection. Badgering the witness. Badgering.
But what happened was the police that showed up here around 10, 11 o'clock, maybe 12. I'm not really clear on the time frame because I was literally asleep. I had just gotten done doing a live stream and I had just laid down to sleep. And my family heard a loud bang on the door. And we didn't
Sorry,
know
again, Mr. Wilkins, my client was muted. I apologize. I'm going to cut you off because you've been very professional this whole hearing. Again, the question being asked, Southern, have you sent kill sticks or killing devices to Mr. Wilkins and his electronic devices, yes or no? And could you please clarify what he means and why he specifies my clients here today has done so?
Mr. Cypress, I was not finished.
No, in fact, I've never done anything to Chance Wilkins. I've always just tried to help him.
Is that true, Mr. Wilkins? Has my client tried to assist you?
No, it is not. She has not tried to help me. In fact, she has tried to do. There's actual evidence that my lawyer has that she will show where she has done the exact opposite of trying to help.
Mr. Wilkins, have you ever heard the quote "tough love"?
Indeed, I have.
Do you feel that my clients here today have shown you tough love and
No, I
tried
do not.
to teach you right from wrong? Yes or no?
No, I do not.
So you don't feel my clients have taught you any type
No,
of lesson?
sir, I do not.
Okay, you may proceed, Mr. Wilkins.
Thank you. But as I was saying, for the 5th time now, my family answered the door, and when they answered the door, the police asked for me, and when I went to go outside, they had flashlights on me, blinding me in the face, and when I finally was out of the flashlight, like out of its, the lighting, and I was able to see clearly, there were several police officers with pistols and rifles and basically the normal police procedure firearms.
Are you fucking seriously really trying to over dramatize some fucking flashlights? I was walking out, I couldn't see, and then when I got out of the flashlight light that I could see clearly, they had rifles on me. Go fuck yourself, stupid. Shut up. Fucking crybaby. Act like you've never had a gun pointed at you.
Pointed at me, and at that point, I put my hands up.
Oh my God.
And I asked what was going on.
Mr. Wilkins, can you show us, for the record, how high your hands were when the police had shown up?
Literally just normal.
Can't raise them high.
The light is just normal.
Were you standing or sitting when it happened?
I was standing.
May you stand and do the same exact gesture again so we can take a picture for the court?
Here, I'll move.
Absolutely.
And can you repeat what you said to the officers?
I asked them, what was I doing? Like, what's going on? Why are you guys here? Why are there guns pointed at me? Like, what's going on?
Did you feel scared at that moment, Mr. Wilkins?
Indeed, I did.
Okay.
And for good reason, because I will not lie.
Soulless.
Just on a side note, Akron PD does not have the best reputation
You don't
when
have
it
the
comes
best
to
reputation.
not harming people.
Oh, I've heard they don't have a good reputation. But you may continue.
Yes. So I then asked, after being sat down on...
Oh, sorry, Mr. Wilkins. The court the court asked me, and you have to repeat this for me, because this is what you said. Wait, what's going on? I'm scared. Please, what's going on? Could you repeat that?
Objection.
That's what he said. How is it objected?
Objection.
He has to. Those were the words that came from his mouth.
Could you please? We're going to move on to video presentation submitted, video evidence submission, A43390E. Okay, we're going to move on to that.
Okay.
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 Oh, I need to move so we can see.
I just want to put on record, I have not seen the evidence that's...
Okay, there's our Chance Wilkins evidence, case number 250 or 25-022343. All right.
I just want to put on record, I have not seen the evidence that's being shown here today, and neither has anyone else.
Can you please explain what we're seeing?
First of all, that is
Hold on, wait. There's an echo.
Oh, there's all this stuff. Okay.
this stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna do
All right,
this.
who has the echo?
I'm gonna hang out over here with John.
These were the items that have been evidence, correct?
Indeed.
What the fuck am I doing? We're gonna do that.
Wait a second. Why is this burn?
Order.
Let's take a look at that right there. Look at that, everybody. I was fucking around on my screen, so let's back up just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's go through this one more time. One more time, everybody. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that Xbox. Yes. Here we
These
go.
were the items that have been evidence, correct?
Look at that. Look at that. Warms my heart.
Indeed, indeed.
Yes.
Wait a second. Why is this being burned?
Yes.
Order. What are we seeing? What are we viewing?
The evidence.
What's going on here?
There's an echo. I can't have the echo.
I love it.
All right, am I able to answer? Yes, Mr. Wilkins.
What's going on here?
What is going on?
What happened?
Yes, Mr. Wilkins, are you still there?
What happened, Chance? What
I
happened?
am. Can you hear me?
What happened,
so
Chance?
Mr. Wilkins,
What
all the
happened,
evidence
Chance?
was dropped off and it was burned.
Why?
Completely destroyed.
Why?
Where are you, Mr. Wilkins? I'm unable to see you.
Laura, can you see me and hear me right now?
I can see you.
Can you hear me?
This is amazing.
I can hear you. Now I can't see you.
Okay, now I can see you. Mr. Wilkins, all the evidence was burned because go fuck yourself. That's why.
You do realize that...
What do I realize? Go ahead, tell me. Tell me what I realize, Mr. Wilkins.
Love it.
William wins, bitches! William wins!
What's gonna happen? Oh, I'm sorry. All your shit's gone. It already happened.
William wins again! William wins! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! You suck! You fucking suck! Ha 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 ha!
How does it feel, Chance?
Look at that!
Laura, what's going on here?
Oh, love it, dude.
What's going on?
I have no idea what's going on.
Of course. Mr.
No
Wilkins.
idea.
Mr. Wilkins.
Mr. Wilkins, what is going on here?
What is going on?
Oh, no.
You got fucked, bitch! You got fucked!
William wins. William wins.
William wins! William wins!
Laura,
William
if I may, Laura, if I may, can I speak with you outside of the stream?
William wins!
You cannot, Mr. Wilkins. You have to
That
speak
is not
here.
your call.
I'm calling it, Mr. Wilkins. You have to
No,
speak
you
here
are
now.
not.
You have to speak here now, Mr. Wilkins.
No,
Here
I
now,
do
Mr.
not.
Wilkins,
Mr.
here
Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, I
Is
know
there any
you're
way somebody to
upset.
close the media
Chris,
player, by the
leave
way?
me alone.
Leave
Laura,
me-
may I speak with you?
Oh, is he crying? Is he crying?
I see a lot of tears coming down his face.
Laura, can I speak
Is
with
he
you
really
right now?
crying? He's fucking
Mr.
crying.
Wilkins, we can speak here. Everything's being recorded for the courts, okay? It's okay.
Why did you guys destroy the evidence? Answer that one, Cypress.
What's up, Chance?
Why did you allow your clients to destroy the evidence?
My clients refuse to answer that question.
No, they have to answer.
They refuse.
Laura, do you have anything
Sit
that you'd
and
like to
rotate.
say to these people?
Amazing.
Sit and rotate.
Mr. Glory Hole, what do you have to say for yourself?
Mr.
What do you have to say for
Williams
yourself?
again.
I have nothing to say for myself.
I think Chance, Mr. Wilkins is wrongly accusing my clients
No,
of
I am
doing
not.
something.
You know what they did, and
I
you're
would like to make a
defending
statement.
Of
Chance,
course.
William wins. William's always gonna fucking win, and there's
No,
nothing
he
you
is
can ever
not.
fucking do about it. We'll see. We'll see. You have no
Mr.
evidence.
Mr.
You have no
Wilkins.
evidence
them.
anymore.
Quit.
Mr. Wilkins, you tried to go against the best, and
And
you
that's
lost.
where you're failing. Because I have you on evidence. I have all you guys on evidence threatening my lawyer.
Where have I threatened your lawyer, Mr. Wilkins?
Nigga, thank God,
Not
dude.
you in
I'm sorry.
particular.
I'm sorry,
Not
guys.
you in
I don't think
particular.
Mr. I don't think
These three.
I don't think Mr. Wilkins saw the video. Can we play the video one more time?
Oh
for
no,
Mr.
I
Wilkins?
saw the video, but I don't.
What are you niggas
Howdy.
talking about? Is it fucking
Howdy,
yak?
howdy, howdy, howdy.
Shit.
Laura, if you'll excuse me, I need to step out for a minute. I'll rejoin the call here in a minute.
Oh.
This is way too much.
Oh, he's fucking crying, dude. Look at him. You can hear it. Oh.
Mr. Wilkins, it's okay. Just
I will be
continue.
right back.
Continue with the video. Continue it going. Again, just for court records and everything. Continue it
I'm gonna
going.
say a racial slur.
Wow.
Hello, William.
That was amazing. Let me fix where my corner's at. That was amazing. That was the end of it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just opened my fucking editor. Dude, he 1,000,000% cried. 1,000,000% he had to get off because he's gonna go hard cry too, like the kind that takes your breath away and like what I wouldn't pay to see the footage of him sitting there just oh my goodness. I am so happy that we watched that. I am so happy we watched that. Oh my God. That was so good. Hi. We watched the court case. He fully believed the rug pull was amazing. They got a hold of all of his evidence that he sent up for evidence. He believed this was real. He sent him all the stuff he had, all the Xboxes and stuff. They set him on fire. I'll have to show it to you. It's like they played out like a court case over Zoom meeting, and like there was lawyers involved and everything, and all the stuff that he had, all his hardware, computers and shit. It's all burnt. They burnt it. He couldn't take it. He had to get out. He's crying. Amazing. I already clicked out of it, but look at that. They're having a blast. They tied his line up so much they couldn't get through. Just calling. That's Chancey's number.
Is that his phone number?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's what I
Is it
said.
still active?
Yeah, it's his new one.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're calling him nonstop. It's a fun night. It's been a fun Friday. It's been a fun Friday.
Like, are they calling him like right now on live? Like, is he on live right now?
No, he's not on live right now. They're just calling himself right now to the point like that some of them can't get through because it's so tied up. What a fun night! Get me her number. Get me the number. I'll share it. I'll gladly share her number. I don't care. There's a part 2. There's a part 2 to that. Yeah, we're going to do a Ripper. Oh, Williams got it? Okay. Okay, what we'll do is we'll plan for that tomorrow evening. We'll do part 2 for Saturday evening. We'll get that. So we did that. I want to go through some of the stuff that he posted today. There's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was there 6 or 5? Oh, Jesus Christ, there's another one. Okay, so there's 6 of them. So we're going to do a few of those. And then tomorrow night we'll do part 2 of the court case, and we'll do whatever of the 6 that we don't get to today. Just all sorts of Cyrax. I want to do one of these times, I don't know when, maybe Monday we'll sneak in a short Cobra video since we haven't taken a look at Cobes in a while. Maybe we'll find a shorter one of his food reviews or something and watch one. I've been wanting to watch some Cobra stuff lately. I don't know why. I don't know. We'll do that, and kind of want to dump on Tofia and Amber both. They've both been real shitty lately. Maybe we'll fuck with them. We'll see what they got going on next week or something. We'll figure something out. Regardless. Will I ever do know of it? Yeah. He's a big old fat piece of shit. I am aware that he said like almost a year ago he was going on a weight loss journey, and as of right now he's only down like 15 pounds or something. Supposedly he's down 15 pounds, even though he looks fatter than fuck. Yeah, Nova's not the Thurver. Oh no, not the Thurver. I watched his like boxing videos where he hits the bag. he moves like somebody that has never used their body before. Like, this is the first time he's ever moved around. Some people move like that, I noticed too. Like, it took my wife a little bit to get comfortable at the gym to like open her up and like just do certain movements. It like took her a minute to get her body used to it, and I get that. But Nova looks like someone that is brand new to doing anything physical ever. It's weird. Like, he just doesn't know how to use his body. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. Let's get a Ripper, guys. Let's get a going to the same gym. Fuck no. No. Absolutely not. No. I might go to a budget gym, but if he's... Nope. Nope. Him being an active pedophile, if he's in my gym, he and I are gonna have to go outside and we're gonna have to have ourselves a little chit chat. And he's not gonna be welcome at my gym anymore. Even though if it's not my gym, I'm just a member there. He's not gonna. No. He doesn't get to membership any place that I membership at. No, sir. Let's get out. Let's get out one of these Rippers. Yeah. You know what? Let's get two. Let's get a back to back. We ain't done that in a minute. Let's do that. Come on. Boop. Tasty, tasty. Oh, Turbo, it is delicious. It's very flowery. We're smoking Diamonds and Terps live resin. And this is tuna melt from Altered Alchemy. It is delicious. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. The very first one I want to roll through is this. Okay. Up first. Man, that case was good. He looked so heartbroken and sad. I mean, look at him right here. Look at it. Look at his hair, dude. Look at that. He was definitely up all night crying because these videos, they went up fairly early in the day, so he probably woke up, did whatever, fucked off for a while, made them, uploaded them, and you can tell he was up all night crying. Look how puffy his face is. Look how swollen his cheeks are. Love it, dude. Gotta love it. Let's tear it down. Here we go.
Hello, William Glory Hole.
Damn.
Hello, John. Hello, Southern. And hello, Cypress. This video is not going to be very long. So I'm just going to cut right to the chase, motherfuckers. You do realize that you guys owe me $21,000 in damages. And guess what, motherfuckers? I'm coming to collect.
What?
You think that what you did last night makes the original charges disappear? No, it don't. It ramps them up.
What charges, Chance? What? Oh,
by a lot, actually. And in fact, by the end of it, I may even be getting possibly more out of you guys from this. Because see, the more I thought about why you were doing what you're doing, the more I thought about it, I realized something. The reason why you did what you did is because you knew I was going to make that money. So what you did was you destroyed the evidence so that nobody can get the money, because in your eyes, if nobody can have them, if y'all...
He thinks it's real. I think he still thinks it's real.
Y'all can't get the money from me, and y'all don't want me getting the money, then no one can have it.
Oh,
if you couldn't get it, you were going to keep me from getting it so that no one gets it. And like I said, if you really truly believe for one moment
amazing
that what you did last night is going to take out the original charges, oh no, motherfuckers, it's not. Because I'm coming for all 4 of you motherfuckers legally. And as for you, Cypress, I will make damn sure that there's no chance in hell that you ever work in any form of legal authority ever again. And trust me, I can make that happen. See, you 4 think that you got me. Nah, I got you 4 motherfuckers. You ain't got me. Because right now, as it stands, you're facing possible RICO charges.
What? Do you know what RICO?
On top of tampering with evidence and the original charges. Hey, William, we all know that you hired those soy jacks. And by the way, to the soy jack crew, you really think I give up if you're in my shit or not? I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna find? Like, seriously, what are you gonna find other than some fucking video games and me doing covers and shit? I got nothing to hide.
Scratch, motherfucker.
And I hate to say it, Soy Jack, but Marty was more of a better troll than you motherfuckers. And he's dead.
Watch your fucking mouth.
So, William, like I was saying, you guys really think you're going over on me, but you don't, motherfuckers. You're just making shit worse for yourselves. You are aware of that, right?
Are you sure, Chance?
Well,
I kind of get the feeling that you're not winning. I don't know. Crazy of me, I know, but it doesn't look like you're in the lead. Just my thinks and thoughts. Just throwing that out there.
You are aware that you're just making shit worse for yourselves.
Why are you pitting the hair that you have left on your head? It's weird.
You ain't making it worse for me. You're making shit worse for yourselves. So, William, have fun facing the courts for criminal charges. And by the way, I ain't even gotta fucking be there for this one. Me and my homie Bloodbath can sit back and chill. We ain't gotta worry about shit.
Always with the wig.
Because now you've elevated it from me and you to you guys and my lawyer.
Fuck off.
So have fucking fun. You think you're winning, but you're not. Oh, you done made it worse for yourselves. The SC don't realize is this. That you will probably end up going to court.
Are you sitting there picking scabs just like bop, 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 bop? Is that what you're doing? As you're telling people, you're making the case worse for yourself. Rip. You guys are gonna owe me so much money. Rip. You're fucking disgusting, dog. God.
Live court. Where you will have to be there in person.
So will you, stupid. Look at him.
And what do you think the judge is going to say when they see the shit that you did? They're going to throw the whole ass fucking book at you.
I'll throw a book at you. Books hurt if they're thick enough. Ooh, you could fuck somebody up with a big book.
So, like I said, you 4 are fucked in the long run.
Hit someone in the face with a Bible.
Thanks for handing me the win. Hashtag Cyrax Nation always wins.
You can definitely break someone's teeth with the Bible.
So, bye, William. Cyrax Nation always wins in the long run. Because, see, William, you need to realize something. Before I go, I wanted to say this brief thing to you, motherfucker. See, the battles here and there, you might win.
Wasn't very
but the
effective.
war, I'm winning. So, good luck at beating a god at war. You will lose this case.
Dog, you cried last night. You cried. Tears down your face. You can hear the weakness in your voice. You can hear it, Chance. You can't hide it. It's not something you're going to hide. No, you can hear it. When there's fear, you can tell. Chicken shit
I
coward.
can guarantee you that, and I will see to it that you lose this case. I will see to it that you and your 3 friends get locked away for the rest of your lives.
This is...
Oh, wait, I ain't got to do that because you did that yourself.
Fascinating.
By doing what you did last night.
Fascinating.
So, have fun living the rest of your lives behind bars. Oh, and if you don't think the FBI is not going to come hunt you down, hunt your friends down.
The FBI, dude, the FBI. They hunt serial killers, serial rapists. They hunt the shittiest, the worst of the worst. Like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, they should definitely be on the lookout for the FBI.
Hunt the Soy Jack crew down. Oh, they're going to. So,
yep.
Have fun running and hiding. Have fun in prison for the rest of your lives.
I really didn't like that. Rest of your life. Oh, dude. I don't like that. Next up, we're going to tear down. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this will be a good one. All right, let's get ourselves another Ripper. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. Believe me. I'm all out. That's a good song. Let's get another Ripper. I was read by God. Yeah, you get the thick Bible, the one like that. You could definitely lose some teeth, for sure. Let's get ourselves a Ripper. Schwilly, I want to beat his ass so bad in my... I 100% understand. I feel you. I feel you. Let's get ourselves another Ripper. And then we are going to jump into Cyrax from November 7th, 2025. This video is Taking His L's Badly. Oh, the last one was titled Y'all Owe Me. I forgot to even say all that. Like now we came over to Goblin Records channel. We always give a shout out to Goblin Records because we appreciate him. Let's get ourselves a Ripper, a between video Ripper, and then we'll get this one underway. Here we go. Boop. I'm gonna just let it play while we take the Ripper.
Oh, one thing I forgot to say to you, William and John and Southern and Cypress is this. See, you guys think that you got me. You guys think that you destroyed all of my evidence, right? You know, and for the most part, you did. But there's one thing that you did not count on that I held on to just in case for such an occasion. You see, every ounce of data that was on that 2 terabyte hard drive, that 2 terabyte hard drive was just the backup.
Whoa.
That massive hard drive that you destroyed, yeah, that's just the backup. I have the original right here. This is the original hard drive out of my original tower that I bought. And guess what? I can and will be handing this over to the proper authorities. And see, you guys think that you got me, but here's the truth of the matter. All the police got to do is go through this hard drive.
He really thinks that, like, he really thinks he's got the world by the balls. He thinks he's in charge. I don't fucking understand how somebody just gets nutsack dragged across their face over and over, just over and over and over and over and over. And they still somehow get up with the, oh, I'm going to fuck you up today. I'll get you today. No, you're going to get more ass in your face. Fucking wiener.
And when they do go through said hard drive, they will see that I'm not doing anything. I will gladly allow them to look at all of my stuff because on this hard drive, is every single ounce of all of my information. Every email, every record of my email, they can go in and use this. So I didn't get rid of everything. And I got here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? I also still have.
You guys hear that? Hear that siren in the background?
The original hard drive from my Xbox, which I converted into an external hard drive as a backup. So all they gotta do is plug this little device into their stuff, and they can yank all the information. And bear in mind, this is a 1 to 2 terabyte storage hard drive, boys. So see,
I think mine's a terabyte too. Big fucking deal, dude. Everybody has that.
I have everything right here. The original hard drive to my computer to hand over to the police, and a backup, just in case.
Just in case.
Oh, and just for the record, if you guys do try to drag this out to court, it's not going to work. Because I've already showed my lawyer every ounce of evidence of how Akron law enforcement failed to help my family. When we called...
When? Did you have another Did you have another meeting since last night with your lawyer? Interesting. Mike, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. I'm an Aries. I have to keep modifying my comments. I got you. Haha, his cranial area would collapse under the heft of a softcover edition of American Psycho. Yeah, I could see that happening, for sure. I appreciate you, Mike. Shouts out to you, and we're going to take a ripper for you, because I appreciate you, my friend.
Called for
Let's
help,
get one.
which led
Mr.
to
Mike.
the actions that I did. And during that time frame, I was not in a very good state of mind. I'll admit that. I was very fucked up. I was very angry. I was tired. I was confused. And
You were tired and confused? Okay.
the videos of me raging out with calm sessions in between show that. So therefore, your little fucking defense of, oh, get him on exposing himself. Bro, police already gave me a fucking warning. You can't do anything else after that. It's already been reported. The case is done and over. If they were going to arrest me, they would have done it by now.
Has he or has he not said that John Johns was going to get charged with the same thing over and over and over? You little hypocritical motherfucker. I would really enjoy kicking you square in the mouth. Just steel-toe boots right here. Right in the dick sucker.
So until a police officer themselves, or an actual real FBI agent, or my lawyer, Laura herself, comes down from New York to pick these up, these are not going anywhere. I will personally hand these to a police officer or my lawyer only.
For sure, dude.
I will not hand these over to anybody else but a real police officer or my lawyer. I have everything right here, motherfuckers. See, in the back of my mind, I knew that you guys were going to try shit. Something in the back of my mind told me that you guys were going to try some shit. Hence, why I held on to these, just in case. This is the original hard drive out of my original computer, and this is everything backed up from my gaming PC. So, unless you guys plan on take these, you're cooked. And by the way, if you really think that you guys have something on me, you don't got nothing. And you want to know why you don't got nothing? Because I have nothing to hide. I will personally sit here on my laptop, on both of my laptops, and once they can get these booted up, I will sit there on a computer with all law enforcement officers and openly go through everything and show them, because guess what? I have a list of every single email address that I've ever had on this. And I will gladly grant them access to every email, every single thing that I've ever had in my life as far as being a content creator on this device. Every email they have access to on here. And I will openly show this to them. Why? Because I have nothing to hide. Unlike you guys, who clearly has quite a bit to hide, actually.
Are you fucking serious? Your turn, cutie. Excuse me. Do you know how many times you've been caught? Like, it's fucking unreal at the regularity with which people catch you taking the bait over and over and over and over. I'm 30, but I look 14. You're never going to live that shit down. Never. Never. Not as long as you're on the internet. Go fuck yourself. I hate you so much, Chance. Really. Just breathing. You breathing pisses so many people off. Just a fucking waste of oxygen.
And like I said, by the end of the night, one of my buddies is going to have every single one of your guys' criminal histories. And once that is found, and I hand it over to my lawyer, your little case is going to go bye-bye before it even hits the courts. Like I said, I'm not going nowhere. But you guys, on the other hand, you guys are.
Can you stop with the... Fuck.
Fail to realize that I know the laws a little bit better than most because I've dealt with this shit. I've gone through the system. And like I said...
When have you gone through the system? What in the fuck are you talking about?
I'm also a little bit tech savvy myself.
Ooh, there they are, Chance. There they are, Chance. Ooh.
You hear that siren?
You better hide. You better hide.
That's going to be the sound that's going to be showing up to your guys' houses when you guys get arrested.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have no problem showing the police everything.
I saw in the chat, with such proclivities as his, very bold things to say here. I could show them everything right here. I could just show them this. I have nothing to worry about. They're not going to arrest me. Ballsy. Stupid. No, that's not ballsy. That's stupid. Big Gravy. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. I've enjoyed all the lives. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you have. I'm glad you've enjoyed them. That's the whole point, so that we can all hang out together and talk a little shit and watch The Goblin. I'm glad you enjoy it. Krusty Puck, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. Red Rum, that little 100%. 100% in agreement with you. Good sir. Keep Guns has gifted 5 memberships. Let's add that to the counter. That takes us to what? 71, 471 members. Shout out to Keep Guns and to 5 new members. Love to see it. Love to see it. And Mike, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate you. He may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I miss Dimebag's music. Sorry, no, I'm not. No, you're good, man. You're good. We appreciate you. Let me click that like. There we go. Yeah, I went through a phase where I went through Megadeth and Pantera, and I don't actively like listen to it today, but I went through a phase like I can appreciate all varieties of musics. I can see why different styles appeal to different people. I get it. I understand. I remember listening to the Casualties when I was like 17. I thought that was the best way to go skateboarding. Go fast and grind stuff. Yeah. But anyways, appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love. Let's take a ripper for that. Press play and we'll get one in us. Here we go. Beep.
And I have no problem sending everything into a judge to where I don't have to show up to court. I can show them all the evidence. And I won't even have to fucking be there.
How not? How would you not have to be there, stupid?
So either way, William, Southern, John, Cypress, either way, you guys lose and I win. Because Akron law enforcement failed to do their fucking job to help me. When my family called for help many times, and there is evidence of them disregarding my family, acting unprofessionally.
Uh-oh.
And neglecting my family.
Neglecting my family.
Matter of fact, let me ask my assistant here what the charges would be against Akron law enforcement.
Against the what? Law enforcement?
Hey, Nova, how you doing today?
You're so fucking stupid.
Hey there, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going?
Doing good. Got a question for you. If Akron law enforcement were to be charged with neglecting my family and their failure to help all 6 of these years that my family's been trying to reach out,
6 long years,
what consequences would they be facing?
Are you serious?
That's definitely a complex situation. Generally, if law enforcement were found legally negligent, there could be various consequences like internal disciplinary actions, civil lawsuits, or even changes in policy and training. It really depends on the specifics and the laws in that jurisdiction, but it can definitely get pretty involved.
And what if their failure to do their job led me to doing actions that I know were illegal, but at the time when I committed those actions, I was in a very bad state of mind?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Harassment that I've dealt with.
Are you fucking kidding me?
To do their job. What kind of consequences would they be facing for all of that?
Are you fucking kidding me? It's not my fault, it's theirs. It's not my fault, it's theirs. It's not my fault, it's theirs. I didn't do anything wrong. They allowed me to do something wrong. It's not my fault that I did this illegal thing. They allowed me to do this illegal thing. It's not my fault that I did this. They let me do. You fucking piece of shit. What a coward. Wow. That's fucking embarrassing. I would really like to do violent things to you in Minecraft. Gotta throw that in Minecraft. Gotta throw it in Minecraft. But really, I really would love to do violent things to you. The guy that runs the channel gifted 10 memberships. Let me go ahead and add that to the membership counter. And look at that. We're closing in on 500, baby. Closing in on 5 fucking 100. Love it. Shout out to the guy that runs the channel and to 10 new members. Love it, love it, love it.
That.
That definitely adds more layers to it. In that kind of scenario, it might lead to more thorough investigations.
Oh, he keeps scratching his back and then his face, his back, then his face, his back, then his face. It's fucking gross.
Possibly even higher level accountability for
Oh, he's smelling it. He's smelling it.
the law enforcement agency.
Look at him. He went. Look, he looks like he's trying to be slick with it, but he's. You know exactly what he's doing, dude. We know what you're up to, you fucking weirdo. Scratching your shoulder scabs, and then you scratch up front on your head, and then you're gonna sit there like this, like you're just. We know what you're doing, dude. You're fucking smelling them. You're smelling them. You're fucking gross.
There could be civil liability and sometimes even criminal charges if there's a clear pattern of neglect or misconduct.
See, he just passed the scab off. He just passed it off to the other hand. That way he could dump it. Watch.
Liability and sometimes even criminal charges if there's a clear pattern.
See. I told you guys he was fucking smelling it. He was smelling it here, and then he passed it off to get rid of it. I don't know why he had to pass it off to get rid of it. And any other time he would just, go right in front of the camera and sprinkle it up like that. It gets me fired up.
Of neglect or misconduct. It could also impact public trust and lead to reforms. It's definitely a complicated situation that would need careful legal consideration.
So say that these trolls tried to drag me into court for the exposure thing, which I've already been warned for by the police and have not done so since. Like, say all this went to court and they tried to pull that card. What are the chances that the judge would overlook that as me not being in a very good state of mind because of what they did? Because at the time, I was not in a good state of mind.
You know what? Maybe Marty wasn't in a good state of mind when he did supposedly all the bad things that he did to you, according to you. Maybe Marty wasn't in a good state of mind at that time. Maybe he had something going on. We don't know. If this is your defense, it can be anyone anyone you've ever had a negative interaction with. They can use the same exact defense. It's your fault, Chance. It's your fault. If you can say it's their fault, they can say it's your fault. You made them do it because of actions that you did. It made them do negative action towards you. So it is what it is.
I was in severe distress.
Or in a bad state of mind. Bad state of mind. Yeah. Anyone that's had a negative interaction, they're in a bad state of mind. So it's not their fault. Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault for engaging. Fuckface.
I was not okay. I was mentally unstable, and I was not good. I was in a very bad place mentally.
You've never been mentally stable to begin with, so that's moot.
And I've openly spoken about this.
Yeah, that definitely would factor into how a court might view the situation. Judges do take mental health and the context of someone's state of mind into account, especially if there's documented evidence or prior warnings. It could potentially lead to more leniency or even alternative resolutions like mental health support rather than strict legal penalties. Of course, it all depends on the specifics of the case, the evidence, and how it's presented, but it's definitely something that can be considered.
So you see here, guys, I'm not the one going on trial. You guys are. And like I said, because of what you guys have done, this is out of my hands. This is now between you guys and my lawyer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a real world life to get to. Okay?
Okay.
Peace out. And by the way, don't try to fucking pull the DA thing on me again because it's not going to work. I've already spoken with the police. They've already given me several warnings. And guess what? I've adhered to those warnings. So therefore, your little thing of, oh, we're going to get him on this. No, you're not. I've already been warned and I've been sticking to that warning. So once again, you fail. Peace. I have a real life to get back to.
Imagine being almost 40 years old and playing pretend that you have a busy life to get back to. A busy life, you don't know anybody. You don't have any friends. None of your family fucking even likes you, much less want to spend time with you or hang out with you. nobody wants you around. What life do you have to get back to? No, it's not like you have any real business to tend to or business associates to deal with or jobs to go to. You have nothing to do, Chance, other than to sit there and scream at the internet. You're just mad that you have nothing to scream at the internet with other than whatever you're using right now, whatever bullshit ass setup you have in front of you right now, and that's all you have left. You're just mad. You're just mad at the internet. Mad at the internet, and you can't get off it. You get what you get. You get what you get, pedophile. Fucking elder abuser, woman beater. Get what you get. Nobody feels bad for you. I had a pretty good time tonight. I think it's been pretty entertaining. I'm pretty content with the way the night went. So, I mean, watching your life get fucked up and torn apart, and you lose some of the things that you value most in your life, brings a smile to my face. Makes me feel good. It warms my heart. Like, I'm in a really good mood. Like, it's gonna be a good weekend now. I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow. We're gonna get one more, guys. We're gonna get one more in there. We're gonna get. We're gonna go with. Ooh, let's get intentionally withholding evidence. Yes, sir. Again, it's from our friend Goblin Records. We're going to get ourselves a Between Video Rippers. And a Between Video Ripper, and then we'll tear this bad boy down. Yes. Yes. Okay, yes. Yes. Okay, my bad. Let's get ourselves a ripper and tear this video down. Here we go. Boop. Depends, wouldn't be a bad idea for him. I bet he shits his pants way more than we know. Way more.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So there was one subject I forgot to touch on in my last live real quick that I'm glad that CIA brought up, who was a good friend of mine, who saw their little Discord thing of withholding evidence. Now I have my assistant Nova here to explain what real withholding evidence means. Now, Nova, in your own words, if somebody sends, now for Nova, for somebody that sends in evidence and then later finds more evidence that they forgot that they had and actually hangs on to it so that the other side does not get their hands on it to try to destroy it, and wants to hand that evidence into their lawyer or a police officer personally, can that person be held for withholding evidence if they had just a couple of days later refound said evidence?
That's a really interesting question.
That means it confused the fuck out of her.
Generally, withholding evidence is considered a deliberate act to keep information from authorities or the other party in a legal case. If someone simply forgot about the evidence and then later found it and promptly disclosed it, it's usually not seen as intentional withholding.
Promptly disclose.
It's more about context and intent.
So let's say that
she said promptly disclose. That means when you find evidence relevant to your case, you let the lawyer know. That has to be disclosed to both sides right then. As soon as you find out, Chancy Wancy, you fucking liar, pants on fire, little butthole.
That I send in all the evidence to my lawyer that I had, and then I later find more evidence that I thought I had sent in, and I later then those people take that evidence. The other side takes that evidence, destroys it, but I still have parts of the original evidence that I would like to hand over to my lawyer or a real person of law enforcement, personally myself, to ensure the other side does not get their hands on it, what would that be considered?
In that scenario, it would
Did you guys follow that? That was really fucking confusing.
generally be considered more of a good faith effort to
Oh, dude, has he got neck scabs now? Jesus fucking Christ.
preserve and protect the evidence.
Oh, that's probably from where he... Oh, my God. Look at his sideburns. Holy shit. What in the fuck is going on there? What is going on with this Limp Biscuit? My goodness. Jesus Christ, Chance. What in the fuck is going on with your face, dog? What is this? Have you ever used a... I'm baffled. Like, have you never shaved before? Like, has Sally always done it for you or something? Because, like, this... what the fuck are you doing? Look like you have a strip of bacon just slapped onto the side of your face. You look stupid. That looks incredibly stupid. Holy shit. Even my alcoholic Uncle Ron, his hair wasn't that fucked up. He was an alcoholic.
Rather than intentional withholding, if you promptly disclose it once you find it and it's clear that you didn't deliberately keep it hidden, that usually wouldn't lead to serious legal consequences.
Lizard leg.
It's always best to be transparent and cooperate fully. That way it shows that you're acting in good faith and keeping everything above board.
Thank you.
You're such a stupid little weasel.
So you see, John, your little withholding evidence thing is garbage. Because I later found these after everything went down. And I forgot that I had these. Okay?
Uh-huh.
So therefore, I cannot be held liable. But given the fact of what you're trying to do, I can openly hand these to both my lawyer and a law enforcement officer who is a real law enforcement officer and a real, actual FBI agent. Matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm going to just hand these over to my lawyer herself, personally, so that she has these on hand.
Again, fucking mind-blowing that he's like, yeah, I'm going to give it to my lawyer. Yep.
I talked to her later on about coming down from New York to pick up this evidence so that she can have it on hand. Well, this one at least, because this one's just on my Xbox and it doesn't really have much on it other than music and shit. But if she wants it, hey, she can have it. Free music. And possible more evidence. So, yes, I will be handing these over to Laura personally. Not some fake FBI agent, not some fake police.
Yeah, I saw that in chat. I've seen people at the methadone clinic with better haircuts. Dude, you see some wild people in there. I know. I used to go. I used to be one of those people. I was one of the called like early dosers or something like that. We were allowed to go in at 5. We had to prove that we had jobs and we had to get to. So we got to go in at 5 instead of having to wait to 5:30. So it helped with the rush because some mornings, oh my God, the rush. Fucking drug addicts do not like to wait for their dose. I've probably seen more fucking fights and arguments at the clinic that I used to go to than at any other building I've ever frequented in my life. There was one fella that was just kind of overall a little shorter than average. He was like around Chance's height ish. And one morning he was being very impatient and a woman came out of her room, and as she was coming out, he walked up, grabs the door, opens it so she can finish, like, because as she's coming out, she turned around to say something to the nurse. He just grabs the door, opens it, goes to step in, and they had an argument. She called him a dwarf and all sorts. It was the fucking funniest argument I've. That was a fun morning. And remember, this is happening at like 5:05 a.m. Wild. It's I'm just about through here, and then we'll have dinner. It's just wild how fucking amped up people can be at 5:15 in the morning. They're just in such a hurry to get their dose, to get their subs, get their dones or whatever. Myself, I wasn't a methadone user. The few times that I have tried methadones, I didn't like them. But to be fair, I wasn't ingesting them the proper way, and they burn. So, anyways, it's the clinic can be a fun place. Like I said, especially at 5 a.m. Like the amount of people that are still in there at 5 a.m. Like you walk in, you're like, God damn, really? Anyways,
police officer that you guys send out here, but simply too much.
Oh shit, and I didn't mean to miss that. I ain't that cold. Thank you for the donation, my friend. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to miss that. I'm cracking that up right now. Good. I'm glad you're having a laugh, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. That's why I'm here. That's the whole point of the show, that we all have a good time.
My lawyer.
Go fuck yourself.
So therefore, your little withholding evidence is fake, false, fraudulente. Matter of fact,
fraudulente is not Spanish for fraudulent.
Let me prove you guys wrong on something real quick, how I cannot be held accountable for that.
How can you not be held accountable for pulling your wiener out on a live stream and tugging it, Chance? You did it. Nobody made you. Nobody was in the room with you. Nobody held a gun to your head. Nobody did anything to you. You just said, you know what? This is a good idea. This is how I'm going to defend my family. And you proceed to pull your pants down and expose yourself and abuse yourself. Yeah, totally not your fault. Totally. Right. Fuck ass.
Hey, Nova.
Hey,
Nova, question for you.
She's so sick of you.
Of course, feel free to ask away. I'm here to help. What's on your mind?
Say that...
You can hear it in her voice. She's like, God damn, again? Fuck.
I am supposedly, in this scenario that I'm about to give you, let's say that I am withholding evidence, but it's not in bad faith. It is in good faith and protecting and preserving said evidence from being destroyed. How would that be labeled as in this?
My clinic was fucking ghetto too. I know what you mean. Mine was rough. You got to get in there and get your spot. Yeah, it was not a... I'm glad I don't use that place. The nurses were fantastic. They were very lovely. But the people that attend that place, they're the fucking worst. Oh my God. And the security guard. Oh my God. Suck my asshole. Anyways.
In the eyes of the courts. When I am not doing it to mislead, I am not doing it in bad faith. I am doing it because I know how the other side is and how they like to destroy evidence. And I have, been hanging on to said evidence to preserve said evidence. And I would like to hand it to my lawyer personally, knowing what these people would do. What would that be considered?
In that kind of scenario, the courts would generally look at the intent behind the action. If it's clear that you're trying to protect and preserve the evidence in good faith and not to mislead or obstruct justice, the court is likely to be more understanding. It would often be seen as a form of evidence preservation rather than intentional withholding. That said, it's always best to work closely with your lawyer and make sure everything is...
He's trying so hard to make her side with him or frame it so that she's going to give him the answer that he's looking for.
Fully transparent and documented. That way you minimize any potential misunderstandings or legal issues.
So you see, boys? I am currently in the clear. Like I said, you guys don't know the law very well. Maybe you need to study a little bit. Maybe y'all need to do your research a little bit, boys.
Stop saying boys. It's weird. Makes me feel uncomfortable.
Matter of fact, I think I'm going to give my lawyer a call real quick and let her know that I just found more evidence, but I would like to hand it over to her or a real, actual person personally. So with that being said, I'm going to be calling my lawyer real quick, giving her an update, and then I got music to work on, bitch. Peace.
You really thought you did something with this video, didn't you? Oh, dude, he is just the fucking worst. He is the worst. Guys, we did it, though. We got through it. We killed it. We did a bunch of videos tonight. What did we do? We did one. That was what? Intentionally withholding evidence. We did taking his L's badly. And y'all owe me. And the court case conclusion. Wow, we did quite a bit tonight. We tore shit down. Good. That's a good thing. We'll have plenty more for tomorrow. We'll tear it up. And I'll get one of those random number generator apps. We'll have a little fun tomorrow on stream. We'll open it up with the number on screen. Krusty Puck, thank you for the donation, my friend. I do appreciate it. Does he think we think those rings are real because this really no, I get it. There's little things he does that just, there's some things he talks about or does or his manner that fucking irritate me. I get it. And I don't know why he wears 8 rings on one hand. He's going for that Sons of Anarchy look. I don't fucking know. I don't know. They look like Sally's rings that she didn't want or her leftover costume jewelry, whatever bullshit. Just the worst. Guys, we are going to kill the stream on a ripper like we always do. I appreciate you being here. This was a blast. I knew that we were going to eat tonight. I knew after when I peeked into the stream last night before I went to class, I knew that we were going to eat tonight because it was too good not to. It was too good not to. Well, plenty of stuff lined up for tomorrow. And with that, if you want to follow me on TikTok, you should. I'm your favorite SA1020. Throwing all sorts of weird stuff over there, like knife unboxing and stuff. Trying to do all sorts of varied things. Guys, again, I appreciate you being here. It has been a blast as always. Tomorrow we'll kick off probably 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time as tonight, roughly. Right around there. That being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's get this ripper and kill this stream. Here we go. Boop. I appreciate all the love and support tonight as well. New members. Shouts out to every single one of you. Let's go. Gee wee wee. Guys, have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all tomorrow.